Welcome back. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw Epic Games was giving away a copy of The Wolf Among Us. I thought that the game was gone forever because, unfortunately, Telltale went through some tough times and they closed, and a lot of the games that they made disappeared. I wrote The Wolf Among Us off as a lesson learned. Don't take tomorrow for granted. Not that, a million other things hasn't taught me that lesson before, but you know how it goes. When I saw it on Epic, for free no less, I quickly grabbed it and I was like ecstatically happy. And I felt blessed. It's one of the games that I felt would be good for a sequel because it's based on fables. The fables can change each sequel and not run into the story flow problems that The Walking Dead ran into. So this was one of those games that, you know how you have the saying, you let the good one get away? That was one of those. The Wolf Among Us was like that for me. So imagine my surprise a couple of days later when I saw a trailer saying that there's going to be a sequel, The Wolf Among Us 2. And it looks like Bigby and Snow White are back. And Snow White is changing her mind on what she wants from Bigby. I'm curious on what they come up with. I learned Telltale Games reopened in August of 2019 under new management, having purchased The Wolf Among Us and the Batman licenses. So it's good to see the Telltale brand alive, and I hope that their new releases are successful. Now, our differences are what make us all diverse. But one thing we all have in common, we all eventually will fall. It's a part of life. As humans, we make mistakes or things go sideways in life, making you wonder how things got the way they are now. But don't let that break you. Rise. Learn a lesson on how and why things happen to you and how you, armed with wisdom now, can overcome the hurdles. Be honest with yourself. Be accountable. If you messed up, you messed up. You're alive, so you're meant to overcome it. Then move on, wiser and stronger. Happiness isn't something that just comes to you. It's something you create. Just like the new Telltale Games, they now have a canvas in which they can create great games. You have a canvas where you can create your own happiness. Bad things happen, but you can make changes in your life so that this time next year, what you'll remember and what will overshadow those bad things are all the happy memories that you created. 2019 wasn't bad for me. It was challenging, but not bad. It was eye-opening, a year of truth. So I'm taking my own advice. I realized how much I was holding myself back, and I'm smiling right now because I can see how much I've changed. The people that used to frustrate or hurt me don't bother me anymore. A lot of the pain that I used to feel that I didn't realize I was holding on to, I let it go. I still have areas to improve on, and 2020 is going to be a wild ride. But it'll be a year that I love myself more, to allow myself to be happy. I'm still figuring out what makes me happy, but it's a cool journey figuring it out. If I can do it, so can you. This holiday season, next year, and the years to come,
You've changed this place.
be happy.
For better or worse.
That's it. That's all I gotta say in this one. Telltale Games, rising like a phoenix, gave me an unexpected lesson at the end of the year. So I wanted to share it with you. Thank you for watching, listening, and I'll see you guys in the next one.